No, it might be out of the hole. It says it's over here to this, excuse me, little pile to the right. Well, there it is, underneath. It's a quarter. Let me look at it real quick. 1981. No silver, but just amazes me how many targets I'm picking up. Okay, there's a 2122 down there, right to the other side of that root, just to the left of it. Now it's out of the. I've moved it, still in the hole, but right up in here. Got it, actually. Yep, I got it. Turn on 10-pointer. And it was almost 10-pointer deep, just about anyway. So, in the half, and it is. I'm not sure what that is. It's a, I don't know. Let me get something on there. Almost looks like one of those Chinese coins with a square hole in the middle, but it's light like aluminum. It could be a tax token. Let's try and hold this in the crook of my arm here. That's my, what do you call it? That's my half-timer kicking up. See if I can. It's not a coin, so it's aluminum. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I mean, I don't want to destroy it. Sale. Square. Oh, I'm trying to read it. It says 1 sales tax. Yep, sales tax. Let's see where this one's from. I don't know. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to look at that a little better when I get home. But it's a sales tax token. It says it there. I just can't see what state it's from. Okay, I give up. In the pouch it goes. That's cool. I like those. I got one here that was from Colorado. How about that? It came from a base out there in Colorado, and I guess they tore something down and they shipped it to down here in Florida, down in Tampa. And then when they got done with it, I guess somehow it ended up here on some buildings. That was my signal. There's nothing there. So anyway, let me shut this off and get that hole covered up. Let's find something better. Okay, there's a, I think I can see it from here, I think. 27. I think that's it. Is that it? No. Looks like it's out here in the dirt pile. Oh, what's that? the rock. There it is right there. Yeah. Penny of some sort. Where that target is anyway. It's just a memorial. It's copper. I can't see it. I think it's 1968 or 9. This is what I'm hearing. I guess I wouldn't realize it without the speaker, being on out here. But that's what I'm hearing in the headphones. And then here's all metal. Hear how much iron is actually in there. And so there's a good chance you go like this and not pick up the high tone. But if you do like a 90 degree, you very well may pick it up then, or do a 180 where you're hitting if they're real close together, you're going to hit the high tone first, like high tone, low tone. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, thought I'd show that. Okay, I finally found the target that was ringing up high. It was a 20 gauge head stamp, nitro club or something. Anyway, there's another 25, 27 here, and it pinpointed back here in the sidewall, so I'm going to back off of it just a little bit, like here, and pop that out. Just take the big machine, see if it's out. Yeah. Yep, it's in the plug now. Look here. Let me show you something. Whatever it is, it's right there. It gets like a 38, a real high squeak every now and then, but ain't no telling what's actually there. You don't see it? I bet you do. I don't know about you, but I do. I can see it right here. That's it. Let's see. Just a dime. No, I think it's just a clad dime. I don't know, it looks kind of. See if I can see the edge. I can't tell. $19.60 something. No way it could be a 4, is it? Let me turn this off. Reading 30 right there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. So if it's back here, rid of that. Down is hard down here. The original ground down underneath here. Got shells and lime rock. There it is. Finally. They're reading awful, awful high. I don't know if that's because of the ground being moist or them being copper. But there's the coin right there. Pretty good. That'll. Okay. Another memorial. This copper. Either 1970 or 1976. Another penny over to the right, but I can't tell what it is. Pretty crusty, but I don't know. It's got a little ding in it. I don't know if that's where, but it looks like copper. So I don't know if it's a memorial. It looks kind of like a memorial. Steady 21. Probably a penny. I would say that must have, or should have got it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Let's see here. I think it's in the plug right here. Let's see if we can pick it up with a pinpointer here. Huh. Well, if I just missed, there it is. There's something anyway in it. There it is. Thought I could see the edge right there. What is it? Is it a worm? There it is right here. See it? And let's see. Mr. Lincoln. But Mr. Lincoln happens to be a 2005. There's a 24, 25, 26. Pretty much sticking on a 24 right there. And, there's another. Unless it's a piece of wire or something, but it disappears between them. But there's another one with about the same numbers right there. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully, I've done a better job of pinpointing this one than I did that last one. And let's see if we can tell if it's out of the hole. Yeah, it's right there in that plug right there. Here's what it sounds like. 26 steady. I'd say it's probably a quarter. Of course, no telling. Could be a big chunk of copper. Let's see if we can find it with a pinpointer. There's y'all right there. Out of the clump. If I can grab it. I think that's it. That is it. Another penny. And it's another memorial. Well, there's what I just dug, and right next to it's a 2930. And then to the right of this is another 2930. So let's have a look. It's in the clump. It says it's in the clump. Let's see here. Let me get y'all moved in and a close up. There's a nail, and that had to be right there with it. And this machine never even peeped like iron. It discriminated that signal out. So let's see. Another signal here. There it is. Can you see it? Right there. Of course, it's another penny. Well, it's another 2930, and it pinpointed a 32 this time, but I'm not so sure that makes a whole lot of difference. Ground's nice right here. No roots. It's wet from the rain we had. And let's see. Let's just use a pinpointer here. There it is right here. This time it's a quarter. It's a modern quarter. Looks like a state quarter. There's some guy with a rifle. Yeah. But it just pinpointed higher. Well, that last signal, right back there on the other side of this bush was a pull tab, a big nail, and a little nail. I was hearing the pull tab, but I wasn't hearing the nails on the machine. I just found those with the what you call it, pinpointer. Now it says this one here is a 21, 22. It should be right here. There it is. Look at that shiny boy. And I wonder what that is, says Mr. Lincoln. Zinc. Okay, we got a 2930 right here. Strong, solid signal. I think that's it right there. Something else. It looks like, maybe not. Nope. Thought it was a coin. Whatever it is right here. What we have? Quarter? Quarter. 1893. Clad. Eagle quarter anyway. Listen, This was a solid 24. And yeah, it is a dime. Not silver, but it's a dime. Sorry about that wind. Let me turn my back to it. Hopefully that'll help. 2001. So everything so far has been modern. But hey, finding targets, and you know, they're not bad targets, they're just not, you know, Wheaties and Indians and silver dimes. I'm hunting for I need a big silver. Well, that was a long, hard fight right there. Finally found it way down there, rosy dime, modern, clad, but that's all right. The 24 signal. Trying to get to the car. I need to get a little work done, but I went over this, just picking it up with a pinpointer. So I see the big, or there's more than one thing there. Let's see what this is. There it is. There's one coin. Another one there. We got a spill. Watch him, George. Got a coin spill going on here. Big 2-penny spill so far. Let's see what we got here. Well, that ain't a penny. Oh, Lordy. We got a battery? Yes. The penny, I think that's a silver dime. I don't know, but it's got a silvery look to it. Penny's just a copper, I think it's a copper memorial. Can't see the date on it. But this, I don't know, maybe it's not. It's, see if I can hold this under my arm and do this. It has a kind of a silvery drag go pinpointer off with me. It has a silvery tint to it. See it? Huh. It wasn't very deep either. See what it actually is, though. Nope. 2015. Boy, that sure is shiny for a clad dime, isn't it? Oh well. Got my heart pumping there for a minute. Well, it's got a little nip to it. The air tonight. It's dropping rapidly after that big. There they are. All the goodies from the most recent. These are, I think it's three short hunts. That always shocks me when I see them drop out. No fake coins. I give them to the kids. Okay, big screw top, heavy as heck. I'm sure that's the emblem off a Chevrolet truck or car. EVY. Chevy. And we got the foil. I don't have no clue what that is. You know what that might be? That might be like the cap that goes on the rod that goes through like a boat roller. And more junk. 20 gauge head stamp. I think there's two of them in here. I have no idea what that is. This is some sort of a strange little piece of iron. Junk. Yeah, there's the other head stamp. Somebody must have hit this one right in the middle with a shovel. I wonder who did that. I don't know what that is. Some large brass chunk. Look at the size of these nails. It amazes me. I know, here we go, that something that size can be sitting next to something like that and discriminated out. I'm done. I'm done. I won't say anything else. I don't know what that is. This was kind of heavy, like lead. Looks like it's a flattened out. That looks like a bullet that's hit something like a rock and flattened out. Get all this junk out of the way. These sound really good. That sounded really good. That sounded okay too. It's just solid aluminum, heavy wire or rod or something. Mini pop tops, which is just part of the, and that was the sardine. You know how you got to peel the little metal thing off to get a can of sardines open? That's what that was. Imagine that being at a fish camp. And anyway, I think the star of the show right here for this particular hunt was, I think I showed some of this. Yeah, I did. I showed a lot of this. I've already shown as I was digging it. I just didn't round it up or down, as the case may be. Where's the tax token? Yeah, I've got a tax token here somewhere. There it is. Almost threw it away. Huh. I've got to clean this up and see what it is, but let's see. I don't know what that is. That might be a Wheatie too. Well, I can't read both sides, but I was able to read one side. The other tax token I found was from Colorado. This is from Mississippi. So that's pretty cool. I'm thinking what happened was the lumber that a lot of these old cabins were built out of came from Tampa. I guess that would be MacDill Air Force Base down there. And they probably shipped them by rail when they got through tearing down barracks or whatever they, were no longer needing. Because I know the one came from Colorado, and then this one came from Mississippi. So that's pretty cool. And let's think, that's a long way for those tokens. Ended up here, I sorted through these. There's 4 Zinkins. There's 5 or 4 and a part of a dime. 3/4, that tax token, which I really like. These are all coppers, which I save. I put them up in a different... Actually, I put them in glass cigar tubes. And this is, I did remember finding this. This is a 1956 Wheatie that I think I know I showed it, finding it, but I just didn't remember it or wasn't able to look at it there outside on the wrap up. So here we go.